Hey, what's happening, gamers? How's everybody doing? Welcome to the finale of the Simpsons game on Wii. Gonna be finishing up the remaining levels, and that's it. So, I hope you guys have a... I don't even know what to say. I hope you guys have a fun stream, and let's wrap up this game so we can get to Simpsons Hit and Run tomorrow. I spoke with Amber, and she doesn't want me to... Other than posting shorts later tonight, she doesn't want me to do another stream because of, obviously, what happened today. She'll feel a lot better if I don't work after this stream, so I'm just doing this one stream. But we're going to continue where we are. I believe we're in the end game now, so... At least I believe so. Your newsletter is out. Make sure you guys click it, as well as to hit the shorts playlist that's located above to have that run in the background. I will keep an eye on stuff and then see if I have to make a cat short or something. The final boss music is copyright. All right, we'll turn that off. Thank you, Leroy. Is that you? That's Leroy. Haven't seen you in a while. Okay, sure.
Did you get the key card? And how many points did you get? Video games don't have points anymore.
No points? How do you know you're doing good in the game?
Well, you make progress through the objectives of the game. Like here, we collected the 4 key cards.
4 points? That's a pretty sucky score. I got 8 million on a centipede machine in a Pizza Hut once. But 4? Pathetic.
Look, how many lives did it take you to get these cards? Lives? What do you mean?
I mean, I died a lot. And I mean a lot, but it's not like I have limited number of lives. Infinite lives? Then how is the game even hard? What's the point if you can just play forever?
The world I grew up in is gone.
Look, Cyber Chums, we need to use the keys to get into that mansion and talk to this creator wacko. Our town is being blown up as we speak, so let's do this thing.
Hey, Bart, in these video games, levels get easier as you go along, right? Right?
That's right, Dad. They sure do. Let's go.
Go get 'em, guys. Get your initials at the top of that high score screen. Yeah! Bad chance, 4 points. Sheesh.
This is it. The home of our creator. I say we smash his face, bust his stuff, and take a leak on his lawn.
Way ahead of you, boy.
So they won a war. Well, then it's a war they'll get. Violet, engage the Super Tune defense systems.
Yes, Mr. Groening.
It's graining.
Are you sure?
No.
One sec, guys. Sorry, I was trying to type something in and it killed me pretty quick.
Did you get the key card?
And how many points did you get? Video games don't have points. This is...
Okay.
Here's a plea offer. You die, I live.
Lawyer is just Latin for nerd.
Lawyers slang for nerd.
Finally.
Thank you for the super chat from... Is that Naomi? Hi, Naomi.
Ow. Help the American Bar Association. Ow. This is a setback. I get it. Lawyers attack. Ow. Ow, my lawyer head. Ow.
Heating up lawyers.
Ow. I went to Brandeis for this? There they are.
Oh. How do I get up there?
Ow. What, dear? Ow. 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 No! Tendre! Stop in the name of Byron Whizzer White!
Go chase that ambulance.
Ow. Stop! I'll sue everybody!
Where are you guys coming from?
Ow. I'm taking my call for a recess! Ow. Now I'll never make partner. They whacked that cunt.
Alright, Bart, what do we...
Bart's back. Ooh.
Okay, Homer-related stuff.
Tagging!
Suck pencil!
Time for some tort reform! Tort.
Ow. Ow. Kill! Litigate!
The movie Legal Eagles is terrible!
Ow. I'll never make partner.
Oh, okay, so it was just a survive thing. I thought I had to find a generator or something. Okay.
Holy macaroni! This guy's loaded! Who is the creator? I like to think it's the guy who created us.
Yep, ladies and gentlemen, run that in the background if you could, thank you. Oh, there's two doors. Oh, they got sharks in the... Austin Powers reference? Bond reference?
Lawyers attack! There they are!
Flame on.
You can just say flame on.
I call for a recess! Ow.
What does this do? Oh no, that can't be good. Bully with the bat looking all regal. That's funny.
Association.
What is that? Round disc.
Sweet!
That's a donut? Looks like a CD. Alright.
Super greasy!
I'm Bart Simpson, but who the hell is my creator?
Kick ass.
Oh, no. Was that supposed to happen? Come along, you two. Let's check over here. Ah! Oh. Wait, all that is just for a power-up?
I could be this rich. I just choose not to be.
Oh, at least there's a switch over here. There we go. Wait, was that for absolutely nothing? Wow. Okay.
My turn.
Well, that happened. All that just so he can get his beer cap. Huh.
Let's do this.
Okay. Strange.
Wow, with this much money, I'd score all the honeys.
You're too young for honeys, Bart. You can be thinking about that stuff when you're like 18. There we go. Alright. Now we need to find a way to get Homer over here. The sharks had lasers on their heads. Oh, wow, that is an Austin Powers reference. Sharks with freaking lasers on their heads. Is that much?
I bet this guy thinks he's better than me.
Crud. Dr. Evil. Da-da-da. They have blood all over them now. Ugh. Oops. Well, yeah, let's go with that. I hit nowhere near it, but I somehow managed to knock it over. Neat. No. Why, you little?
What are those flowers? Forsythia.
Hey, gang, we need you to run that in the background. Or else I'm gonna have to, you know, make the cat short, like, now and go on break, because we're not gonna make the 9 to 10 o'clock at this rate. I don't even know what time it is. What time is it right now? Yeah, it's almost 9:30 and we're dropping like a stone. So I'd like to save off on making a short until 10, but I don't know.
There they are! Now, you! What, here?
Still.
I'll turn you into a hideous... Ow! My warrior head.
Alright, here we go. Marge statues? No, that's not Marge. Ah. Oh no.
Song. It's been haunting me for years.
Not a musical puzzle. Oops.
this much money, I'd score all the honeys.
Nah. No, it's the other. That's the top one.
Oh, even his lawn is nicer than mine. Maybe I should try hydro seeding.
Ah, I didn't mean to do that. No, it didn't break. Ah.
Flame on.
No, it's the top one. No!
I have a sudden urge to sit on a couch.
What are those flowers? Forsythia.
No! Oh, at least they're nice to you. Wait, is that 2?
Who is the creator? I like to think it's the guy who created us.
No, it's the wrong one again. Wait, is it 3? No.
I'm Bart Simpson, but who the hell is my creator?
The people who made The Simpsons.
Lawyers, attack! Lawyers, I'll sue everybody. Now, right, that's smart. Ow, my lawyer head. What, dear? There they are. Time for a recess. You couldn't even do entertainment.
Battling with lawyers, it's every scofflaw's fantasy.
Help the American Bar Association.
Sweet!
No, contendere. This is a setback, I admit it. I win the Brandeis for this?
cast.
Fancy. The famous scream painting with Homer.
Tag in.
That's kind of funny. Marge napping?
This is one super fly crib.
Is that forever active now? Oh, yes it is. No!
Bart's back.
Great.
Okay.
Woohoo! Come on, boy. That wasn't so bad.
Check out this creepy artwork.
Checkpoint.
These sculptures make me uneasy.
Sculptures of the Simpsons. What is Homer doing?
I'll kill you! I'll never make partner.
Creepy.
Help the American Bar Association.
My turn.
Ow, 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 my lawyer head. Ow, I went to Brandeis for this?
Heart clogging.
Heart clogging donuts. Wow. Impressive.
This place is huge. Check it out. Booger! Booger!
Uh-huh. That was worth it. No grappling hook thing? I'm gonna be completely honest with you. I have no idea who that guy is. I don't know if he's made up for the game or if he's based on an actual game developer. I know about the guy who made The Sims, but I don't know who that guy is.
I love standing still. I can think about pastries.
So we have to do whatever's necessary to open that door. Come on. Perception. Oh. Oh, come on.
This place is amazing. I don't know what to break first.
Oh, the guy who created The Simpsons? Okay, so he's not a game developer. Okay.
This mansion is bigger than the inside of Snoopy's doghouse.
Wait, wasn't I... I need to get over there.
Let me breathe in the well. Exquisite.
What is it with these camera angles? Why won't it let me on there? Because the plant is there? There's room! There's room to land on that! Come on! Unbelievable. You've found video game cliché 29. Wonderful timing puzzle. Welcome to addition to any classic, not.
You know who would love living here? Poor people.
Ha! Of course you would overshoot it.
This place is amazing. I don't know what to break first.
Huh? Did he just phase through the pencils? What is this? Caramba. No.
I love standing still. I can think about pastries.
Get them! I no, Andre.
No, what? Who made these awful camera angles?
Here's a plea offer. You die, I live.
Go chase an ambulance.
David, help me. Right, that's smart.
Okay, so now I gotta go backwards.
This place huge! Check it out. Booger! Booger!
Nice echo.
Lawyers, attack! This is a setback. I get it. Now, suck pencil.
Haven't you heard? This country has a lawyer glut.
Satisfying.
This mansion is bigger than the inside of Snoopy's doghouse.
What is it, Link? What is it, buddy? Yeah, I'm having one of those days. Okay. Really? What?
Check out this creepy artwork.
This level's trying on my patience. Really?
You know who would love living here? Poor people.
Finally.
Let me breathe in the well. Exquisite.
There's a whole nother floor? Of course there is. Why wouldn't there be a whole nother floor? Makes sense. Well, that was easier than expected. A Homer puzzle? Oh. Do we have to? Oh, for the love of... Why?
huge! Check it out. Booger! Booger! Booger!
Ha! Oh. What is it, Linky?
Let me breathe in the well. Exquisite.
I just need to find a way over there. Why'd it have to be platforming? Oh. Why did it have to be platforming? Why? My least favorite thing ever. Son of a... Oh, come on!
Sweet!
Check out this creepy artwork.
There's no way he can reach that chandelier. Surprise, surprise. What just happened?
I love standing still. I can think about pastries.
Now I can turn into a big fat balloon. Hooray. Where is the mechanism? Yeah, Slime Homer's not going to work well in this level. No. Why do they give you such terrible camera angles for this? Like, what purpose? Just frustration?
This mansion is bigger than the inside of Snoopy's doghouse.
Probably. Finally. Oh no.
Ow, ow. This is a setback, I admit it. Ow, ow. What, dear? Ow, ow. I'll sue everybody. Ow, stop it. I'll never make partner. Lawyers rule, non-lawyers drool.
I move for a bad court thingy.
Here's a plea offer. You die, I live.
Oh, I'm tired of fighting offbeat villains.
Ow. Suck pencil.
Stop sharpening your pencils. They're sharp enough.
Ow. Eat off, briefs.
Time for some tort reform. Tort.
Ow. Stop in the name of Byron Whizzer White.
You law-talking guys have gone too far.
Ow. I'm taking you to court.
You still haven't paid off your student loans.
Ow. You couldn't even do entertainment law.
I saw your LSATs. They weren't great.
This is the case of awesome lawyers versus stupid jerks.
The movie Legal Eagles is terrible.
Ow. Help the American Bar Association.
Good, finally. Alright, we're out. Bless you, Link. Now what?
I bet our creator's like a 1,000-foot Godzilla with big boobs and he breathes fire snot.
Think again. Your creator is TV's most beloved animation visionary.
Seth MacFarlane?
Ah! Say hello to my little friends.
Aw, snap! Shoot that dude!
Wait, he just threw Bender and who at us? You found cliche number 28. Every single one a ripoff of Lex Luthor. Okay. I didn't know Bender was in this.
Prepare to be destroyed by my warriors.
Ow!
This is the dude who created us?
Ow! Anyone have any spare parts? I think I broke my floppy drive! My shiny metal ass! I'm bleeding out! That's the smell of my hard disk!
Oh my gosh, there's Philip J. Fry.
Are you little?
Stop signing your
Nordberg.
name on my
I
ass.
think that's Nordberg? I don't remember his name.
Exterminate! It's my new pig!
Take that, Bender.
That weird thing I saw once.
Get along, human! Especially you!
Like many successful artists, I resent my own creations.
Stop drawing me stupid.
Finally.
Robot down! Robot down! I need a sexy robot nurse!
You made me rich, now I'll make you dead.
Is that supposed to be piles of money? Oh my gosh.
stacks of meat.
I wish I created Family Guy.
All right, life in hell.
Hey, Flashy, you suck. Ow, ow.
I wish I created Family
I'm gonna
Guy.
bend the hell out of you.
I liked Futurama.
Them likes to bend you, Flashy.
When you guys are dead, I'm gonna marry Marv.
You sucked at Comic-Con.
Anyone have any spare parts?
Hey, jackass, eat my shorts.
Your animation style is crude, dude.
Ow. Ow.
Well, if it isn't Fat Man and Little Boy. Or should I say, Fat Ugly Man and Stupid Little Boy. Drink for the mansions, losers!
Bart, Dad, you just vanquished your own creator. The philosophical implications would make Eugene Ionesco's head spin.
You make a provocative point, Lisa. And furthermore, kick him!
Stop kicking the man who doodled you. It isn't nice.
Yes,
Yes,
ma'am.
ma'am.
Thank you for saving me, ma'am. I'm enduring grateful.
Mr. Groening, how could you have betrayed us, the fruits of your creative loins, and sold us out to all these awful video games where we endlessly die and lose health and jump and jump and jump?
I swear I didn't know they'd be awful, Lisa. If I'd known, I only would have slapped your faces on mugs, t-shirts, candy, lunchboxes, board games, gum, novelty flying discs, and fluffy, fluffy beach towels. Now, if you'll excuse me...
Video game engine self-destruct button!
So long, suckers!
He always writes his name. Okay. I don't watch enough Simpsons, so what's going on? Is there some type of running gag with him writing his name all the time? Ugh. Da-da-da-da-da.
The dirt has prevailed. I have dishonored my ancestors.
What?
The Springfield portal is the only one that's holding. Come on, everyone, back to Springfield.
Hang on, I'll be right back.
Ah, for the love of Sauron, will you? Ah! Crap!
Oh, well, I'm glad that's over. What's for dinner, Marge?
I hope it's a spaghetti! Here we go!
Homer, we're still under attack.
I guess all that's left to do is pray that God saves us.
That's it, Mom. We have to talk to God.
Lisa, what are you doing? It's not safe out there.
I'm gonna use my Buddha hand powers to build a tower to heaven out of Springfield buildings. Then we can get to the only authority who outranks Matt Groening, God.
Lisa, everyone knows God only helps the mighty.
I'm sorry, what?
Come on, everyone. I've built a stairway to heaven.
Awesome. Ooh, I hope this doors aren't all closed.
Who's there? Stand and unfold yourself.
Hey, what's the big idea? Let us through.
Dad, I think that's Shakespeare. You know, the Bard of Avon.
Ooh, I love Avon.
I pray thee cease thy counsel, which falls into mine ears as profitless as water in a sieve.
Enough of the John Grisham fancy talk, Mustachio.
Meet Yorick, a fellow of infinite death!
To battle Shakespeare in heaven? Okay.
Get ready to see Shakespeare in hate.
Shakespeare in love? Shakespeare in pain.
A plague on both your asses!
Nice neck ruffle, you tool.
I'll tame your shrew!
That which we call a fart by any other name would smell like your butt.
Why does no one perform the witch's tale?
I never did any of my homework about you.
Is he invincible? Ow.
Heart clogging!
What? Doesn't do anything.
All the world's a stage for me to...
Huh.
What's your...
Ow.
Your plays are indulgent and unfunny.
Why are they in heaven? Why are they fighting Shakespeare? I don't know. Got me. It's a Simpsons game. What more do you want?
I knew heaven would be filled with jerks, but this is ridiculous.
Oh my gosh, the Atari 2600. Is this a reference to the Simpsons arcade game over here? The greatest story ever played. Tough death. Bible blaster. Okay. thought they'd have the Simpsons arcade game. Oh wow, everybody is here. You have found video game cliche 30. The same bad guy, but now with a different color shirt. What a gip. Gip or jip? Jip. What a jip. Yeah, they tend to do that in video games. They change the color palette of the character to show that they're stronger than the first character you encountered earlier in the game. Very common in NES games. And Super Nintendo.
Ha! You loggers are dead.
Wait, where are they all coming from? Oh, man! But where were they generating from?
I knew heaven would be filled with jerks, but this is ridiculous.
I gotta be more careful, I don't know. When in doubt, use a slingshot. I guess. Oh. What does this say? Heavens, fish. That's that boxing minigame again. We can't do that because reasons. The music is House of Hendrix. Oh. There we go. That makes sense. That makes more sense. Something about Elvis. Ouch. Alright, but I don't have enough golf thingies. They only gave me 3. I think. Yeah, I only have 3. Alright, I think Bart has to do this. Okay. Got an idea. Bart!
Let's do this.
Lisa needs to stay behind. I think.
May tranquility be yours.
Whoa! I think that's everything. Nope, I'm not bugging.
Go forth and bloom.
No, 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 stop. Thank you. Huh? Oh, wait. I messed up.
Let there be green.
Come, Lisa. Oh, whoops. Wow, come on.
May tranquility be yours.
So I had the right idea, but wrong execution. This goes here. Wait, that's it? Just one little platform.
Go forth and bloom.
No.
Flame on.
Huh. What's up, Link? No! Wait. You bring me all the way back to the beginning? You suck.
Let there be green.
guys are doing a good job with the shorts playlist. Thank you. Let's try this again. Huh? Okay, this is irritating.
May tranquility be yours.
Ugh. Oh my gosh. Did they even playtest the platforming on the Wii? Probably not. I was curious why they had a random thingy there if there's nothing there. You phase through the cloud.
Here comes Lisa.
Uh-huh.
Kick ass.
Give me a checkpoint, you fiends. Maud Flanders? She has a tree in her honor, or this is her house? Did they forget to add a door? Okay, that is not the way forward. You have to go up somehow. Stop moving the camera, you junky piece of crap. Wait, what? I was gonna say they needed to put a grappling hook there. And yay. We opened up the gates. Alright. Now we gotta get Lisa back.
Go forth and bloom.
Oh gosh. Whatever. You know what? I'll take it. I don't care. Reserved for Elvis? He's not even here yet? That's concerning.
Flame on.
Oh, that's what that is. Something for Bart to glide on, probably. Huh? Weird.
Sweet! More dolphins for me to kill!
The dolphins are back. The killer dolphins went to heaven. Okay. We good? Okay. Weird, weird, weird. What's up, Link? Oh, whoops. I didn't mean to do that. Sorry, children. Didn't mean to drown you. That time. What is this? Oh, that's death too. Of course. Why not? Lisa. Stop drowning yourself, please.
Let there be green.
Huh.
Bart's back.
And why come up here? For a power-up? That's it? That's the only reason? Can't be the only reason. Oh! What is it, Link? Ow! Thank you for climbing all over me, little guy. Appreciate that. Okay, you gonna... What are you doing? You lying down? What are you doing? Okay, I'm trying to tell you you're hurting me, climbing all over me. You don't seem to care about that, do you? No, of course not. What? What was the point of going up there? Alright, well, will you let Bart go in alone? Into the next section? Guess we'll find out. That's the only thing I could think of, the reason why they let Bart do this section in the first place, is he can fly over here. Let's see. Oh, there you go. Good. There we go. Open the door up for Lisa. Okay.
Batter up. May tranquility be yours.
Gonna build something? What are we gonna build? Okay. I mean, obviously that's the roof. Okay. Well, why didn't that work last time?
Ugh, I can't believe I helped build another Starbucks! Wow, Benjamin Franklin! You are my intellectual hero. Please, please let us pass so we can talk to God.
No way, Lisa. You're a bigger butt kisser than Thomas Jefferson. Up here, I'm judge, jury, and executioner. It's time you all learned that heaven can be a hell of a place.
What? I'm gonna fight Benjamin Franklin. Why not? Skybucks coffee. Wait, what does that say? Coming soon, just before the rapture. My gosh.
Live free and die.
This is from Bart Simpson's almanac. Get bent.
I wish I was back in Tony Hawk Underground too.
I can't believe you wanted the national bird to be a turkey.
That's true. He did want the national bird to be a turkey. Where did he go? What? Where are you, you little punk? Oh, he went this way. He ran away.
Oh my. God's not setting a very good example.
No wonder you never hear about God having a girlfriend.
Is someone there? I don't have any money.
God, it's the Simpsons here. You've been playing with our lives and we'd like you to stop. Our town, family, and friends are all suffering.
Yeah, God, you used to be cool.
Just because I'm a gamer doesn't mean I'm not cool. Your uneasy looks have brought my disfavor, you bunch of jerks.
PlayStation?
I'm like the Michael Jordan of video games. God got mad skills. Smokin'.
We have to do DDR? Oh no.
Oh my. God's not setting a very good example.
No wonder you never hear about God having a girlfriend.
Is someone there? I don't have any money.
God, it's the Simpsons here. You've been playing with our lives and we'd like you to stop. Our town, family, and friends are all suffering.
Yeah, God, you used to be cool.
Just because I'm a gamer doesn't mean I'm not cool. Your uneasy looks have brought my disfavor, you bunch of jerks.
The DDR stuff is copyright?
Worship my amazing abilities. Don't hate the maker, hate the game. Me, I'm good.
The song is copyright? Really?
Oh my. God's not setting a very good example.
No wonder you never hear about God having a girlfriend.
Is someone there?
If you guys say it's copyright, okay, whatever. I'm not good at DDR though, so this is gonna be a while.
If you can't take the heat, stay out of the heavens. First original sin, now this. God is great. That's gaming.
Wow.
God got game.
No. Use the D-pad on the remote? You could do that? Oh wow, thank you Leroy, that makes this a lot easier.
First original sin, now this. Great. Way to hurt God's feelings.
Round 2, the Xbox.
Beard power, activate. First original sin, now this. Great. Way to hurt God's feelings.
I am? Oh wow. Woof.
Don't hate the maker, hate the game. First original sin, now this. God got game. Great. Way to hurt God's feelings.
More DDR?
Me, I'm good. Beard power, activate. Smokin'. If you can't take the heat, stay out of the heavens. Great. Way to hurt God.
All right, loser. You stop the destruction of our town and give us some answers, or these save games go in the drink.
No, my save game, stop. I'm on the final boss fight in Oblivion. I can't start again from the beginning. Okay, I'll do whatever you want.
I thought so.
Oh, thank you, thank you, thank you.
All right, God, is it? It's time for some answers. Who are we?
Here's the bad news. You're video game characters. You were designed by computer geeks in cubicles to run around and be controlled by other computer geeks in their bedrooms.
We knew that, Birkenstocks.
Yeah, explain to us the meaning of life.
Okay, those computer geeks who control you, thing is, they're part of a video game too. You see, the planet Earth is my most immersive, detailed video game yet, and I play it 24 hours a day. It's great. You can get out of your car, have a family. I even put in a complete and wholly consistent fossil record for the nerds. So, the Simpsons game, your game, is really nothing but a mini-game inside my Earth game. If you think about it.
So, not only are we not real, we're characters inside a mini-game inside another game. And the people playing us right now are the characters inside the big game that you're playing.
Well, you're not inside just any game. The planet Earth got a score of 96 on Metacritic.
But why did you let me find the instruction book back in Springfield? Doesn't that mess up your whole system?
Oh, totally. That was like a complete accident. Here I am. Rock you like a hurricane. Oh, how do you control the camera in this thing? Is it the L and R button or what? Ah, screw this, I'm getting a beer.
He had a most wanted poster for the devil.
The Simpsons game?
So, yeah. You see? Oops.
Oops, ain't gonna cut it, Mr. Glowing Visage Beautiful Beyond All Description. You gotta make this right.
Relax, relax. God, I feel really super bad about all of this. And I seriously want to finish Oblivion so I can get started on something else, so what do you want?
Put Springfield back the way it was.
And let us keep our awesome powers.
Improve the working conditions of all video game characters.
Grant me 3 wishes.
Fine, I'll do all that stuff. Even make games less dangerous for the characters. I guess games have been getting too violent.
God, there is one thing. Do you ever wonder if you're a character in a video game?
Well, that's just dumb. I mean, stop being dumb.
Wow! Daddy, someone's looking at me!
What? Man, the Simpsons always pulling all this...
Feelings.
What? I mean, I appreciate them acknowledging God and stuff, but I mean, they said a lot of blasphemous stuff there. We'll leave it at that. But yeah, looks like Let's Play's done. Yep, the credits roll. So with that, another Let's Play is complete. We're all done, Ski. It's too late for me to do solo leveling, but it's too early for me to stop, so I'm going to stream something. I'm probably going to stream something retro. Or I can just make a YouTube short and go to bed. I don't know what I'm going to do. I did finish the Simpsons thing, so that's awesome. But, yeah, that's so weird. I don't even know. I mean, I heard that there was some stuff in this game, like, a long time ago, but... You know, I was like, well, it's The Simpsons, but I didn't realize that they literally had different names of God written down. I was like, oh wow, that's instead of calling it the We I Am and stuff like that. There's a lot of mockery in this, but like I said, I appreciate them acknowledging the creator and everything, but just it was little much. I like the Most Wanted poster inside God's gaming room though, where he has the devil there. So. But I mean, the gameplay was fun. The camera angles were definitely... I can see what people were telling me back in the day. I had a colleague worked at a rival publication, and they said that the Wii game had terrible camera angles, and I was like, it can't be worse than the PS3 jamming up all the time. And they're like, no, the camera angles are so bad that the Wii version is just like almost unplayable. I didn't even beat it. It's like, really? You didn't beat it? Okay. was like, so that's one of my core reasons for never ever getting the Wii version. And they said the camera angles were so bad that it made platforming like very frustrating. So, I mean, I definitely experienced that playing it, but unlike the PS3 build, I was able to complete the game. So, I mean, you know, maybe I'm just a better gamer than that person. That person did work at Kotaku back in the day, so I mean, that explains so much. But that was back before Kotaku entered their imperial phase. They used to be decent people, long time ago. They were just another, you know, publication that mostly focused on international games. But they did cover really popular, what do you call it? Really popular local, like, you know, games and stuff. But yeah, I'm glad I finally got to play The Simpsons. I could try to do some free roaming and see what happens, like hook up the PS3 and maybe do a free roaming stream or something, but I should probably watch my health. I don't know. Make it short and go to bed. Yeah, I think I'll just do that. I gotta keep the old, you know, gotta keep the heart rate down. Because, you know, I had a scare today, that's true. Which I don't even know why. I had a great day yesterday. I just woke up like everything was messed up. Alright, Linky, we're going to film a short of you, buddy. And then get that up, I guess. Was somebody looking at what? Da, 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 da. Wait, they really killed Apu in the Simpsons? Are you sure? Is he under the list of dead characters? That would be messed up if they killed him. How'd he die? Or did he just disappear? So one of the core differences you're seeing with the Simpsons game, they don't have a lot of characters pop up on the screen because this was a port of another version of the game. They had to cut out a lot of stuff to make the Wii version run. They had to get rid of a lot of the voice acting from side characters. Every Simpsons character had a voice actor that reprised their role from the show. So there was a lot of character stuff that they cut out in order to have this thing run on the Wii. But, I mean, you know, camera angle issues and minor blemish bugs aside, the Wii version is playable. I don't know why people said it back in the day this was the worst version of the game. It's like, no, it's not the worst version of the game. Scene planning and compositing. Okay, that's great. Bart's friend Ralph. Yeah, but there's supposed to be other characters. In the PS3 version and the Xbox, there's like little girls that pop up on the screen. I think Barney pops up, Ned, Bart, Lisa, stuff like that. Different characters pop up as the TV menu is around. For whatever reason, they only kept Ralph. Probably because Ralph had a big role at the ending cutscene. I don't know. Apu is still alive. That's good. So then, most likely, this is my theory for this game. So you were playing the Simpsons video game. Then you had Ralph playing the Simpsons game. Like Ralph from the TV show. So these weren't the real Simpsons. I think they ended the game with the real Ralph from the Simpsons show. And then he, breaking the fourth wall, comes back to the television and clicks on it, knocks on it, and he says, "Hey, Daddy, somebody's watching me." So I think that was a throwback to the Simpsons cartoon show. So it's like, you know, I could be wrong, but I think that was the real Ralph from the show. Unless that was video game Ralph playing a video game of the video game characters inside of a video game. But I think that was the actual Ralph from the show. Because he didn't say somebody is playing me. He says somebody is watching me. Just something to consider. All this time it was Ralph playing the Simpsons game? Yes. So it would seem. That would be correct, yes. So Apu hasn't been completely written out of the show. Skywalker Sound was responsible for a lot of the stuff. That's cool. Dialogue supervisor. A lot of people worked on this game. Well, I mean, the reason why the Simpsons show has lasted so long is because it's relatable to a lot of people. Like, everybody from all walks of life appreciate The Simpsons because The Simpsons used to make fun of everybody. Like, they make fun of religious people, they make fun of atheists, they make fun of secular people, they make fun of workaholics, they make fun of lazy people, they make fun of bus driver stereotypes, teacher stereotypes, police stereotypes, rich stereotypes. Like, everything is... just about anybody can find something that they relate to. Like, something that's, you know... You're whether you admit it or not, you're a part of a social class. Like in society, you're a part of something. Either you're a Christian, you're religious, you're atheist, you're a gamer, you're a comic book person. You fall into several categories. So The Simpsons has something that is for everybody. Usually. Now, I don't know about after Disney bought it, but the reason why The Simpsons has lasted 30 plus years is because they appeal to just about every generation. I don't know if they appeal to Generation A and B now, like Gen Beta and Gen Alpha or whatever. But, I mean, millennials found something they liked about them, baby boomers, the Gen X crowd liked The Simpsons. Gen X crowd liked The Simpsons a lot because it was made by Gen X people. But millennials found a lot to like about The Simpsons. I don't know about the, Generation Z and all that other stuff. I have no idea. Like, if they like The Simpsons or not. Gen Z is a very unique generation because they are the first generation that grew up with a different type of entertainment. They're the YouTube generation. They're the people who grew up watching people like me and PewDiePie and all these other people. Like, from the late 2000s to the 2010s, like most of their entertainment was not really television. YouTube and streaming and other things became their form of entertainment, not so much cable anymore. The cable generation, they're all grown up in my age. They're in their 30s and 40s. Or older, much older. So, I mean, The Simpsons, they appealed to like 3 decades or 3 generations worth of humanity. I don't know how they deal with Gen Z stuff. I would say Family Guy would probably be a show that Gen Z and some of the other generations could probably relate to more than The Simpsons. The Simpsons is a 1980s concept that it works, but, if you don't have people that continue writing similar stuff for The Simpsons, then the show gets lost in translation. It can't compete with the likes of Family Guy, American Dad, and I've heard that Futurama is quite different these days on Hulu or something like that when they brought it back briefly. So, but yeah, I wasn't allowed to watch The Simpsons, obviously for reasons. Pastor's kid was not allowed to watch The Simpsons. The craziest thing I just saw is Hans Zimmer wrote the video game soundtrack. I'm really surprised. So this was his project after doing Batman Begins. He wrote the Simpsons video game, which, I mean, I think the musical stuff in this game is actually really good. Like, he did a lot of really cool stuff with this. And, of course, they had some music from the show. But, yeah. Hans Zimmer, the guy behind the Nolan trilogy, wrote the music for this game. That's kind of cool. Scorpions rock you like a hurricane. Yep. The Simpsons theme, Danny Elfman. That's what friends are for. 1980s song. Yeah. Wait, I didn't hear Elton John and all those other people. You only had it on repeat with the same lady singing it over and over again. We didn't even get the version with Stevie Wonder and Elton John. Unless that was on the PS3 version. We just got the ladies singing it by herself. That one lady, that one hit lady. I don't remember her name. And they just repeated it over and over again. Maybe that's why... Did I get copyright claimed for that yesterday? I'd be surprised if I didn't get copyright claimed. Did I get copyright claimed yesterday for that song? Oh, yeah. Yes, I did. Partially blocked in... How many countries? Shoot. Visibility. You are blocked in... I'm blocked in 8 countries. Russia, Germany, France, Uganda? Why Uganda? All because of that song? That's so weird. That's what friends are for. I guess those countries don't like being friends. I don't know. It's partially blocked. So only people in America and Canada and parts of Europe can watch that video. The Simpsons Part 6 got blocked. Like, it's partially blocked. Because of that song, man. Because of that song. This is why I don't like copyrighted stuff. Well, yeah, I mean, Homer Simpson has gone through a whole arc on television, though. In the 80s, he used to strangle Bart. Like, he would go up to Bart and he'd be like, "Why you?" He did it until the early 90s. He would strangle Bart, and Bart would be like, "Bleh, bleh." You know, it was really violent. And then I think when I kind of started watching The Simpsons in the late 90s, early 2000s, I don't really remember seeing Bart get strangled as much. Like, Homer was actually becoming a decent dad. It only took him like 15 years, or 10 years. But I didn't see them strangle Bart anymore, and it wasn't as violent as like some of the Sideshow Bob stuff that used to be. Like, they did horror and stuff, but without all the blood and gore. Which, I mean, The Simpsons, like, parodied everything. Horror movies, comedies, serious things. They just found a way of everything working. It was basically a parody of pop culture, kind of like holding the mirror to pop culture. Just like Family Guy and, you know, American Dad and stuff like that. You like seasons 1 through 10 of The Simpsons? How did they do the seasons? Do they go by year? Has there been like 25 seasons of the show or 30 seasons? Or does a season last 2 years? Peter never strangled his kids? No. Peter is verbally abusive, though. Like, I don't remember Bart always, like, talking down to his dad, but I don't remember Homer being verbally abusive. Peter was very verbally abusive to his son Chris and Meg. Meg especially. He's very, very abrasive, very, you know... You know how Generation Z and A and B say people, like, words cause violence or whatever? Like, Peter is a guy who would make Gen Zers mad because he's very volatile with his speech. But, I mean, he reminds me of, I mean, no offense, but a lot of people that I knew in Rhode Island, like, Peter was based on that type of character type. In Rhode Island, people there... they're very, like, when they speak and stuff like that, they say a lot of mean things. Like, it's just part of their you know, societal culture in Rhode Island is they're very sarcastic. They're very, very rude. Not to generalize, but I knew a lot of people from Rhode Island. I used to go to gaming tournaments in Rhode Island. Long time ago. And most of the people I met in Rhode Island, they were all kind of like Peter. A little bit. Peter and Lois. And I think Seth MacFarlane is from Rhode Island. I don't know. I don't know where he's from. I don't know where American Dad takes place. These are the longest credits I've ever seen. That's crazy. I don't think I've ever seen credits this long. I'm amazed this many people worked on the game. So are we seeing the credits from the full release on PlayStation? Because this is just a port. Unless they built the game from the ground up on the Wii, but I don't think so. They ported this from the HD systems. Now, does the PS2 version and the Wii version, are they the same? Is the PlayStation 2 version of this game and the Wii version exactly the same build? Or is there a difference between the PS2 and the Wii? 37 seasons of The Simpsons? Holy cow. 700 plus episodes. It still has fewer episodes than One Piece or Detective Conan. Well, of course, they're going to have less episodes than Japanese stuff because Japanese stuff lasts a long time. Like, you have to understand, the reason why anime shows last longer in Japan, like some of them do, than America is Americans, no offense, but we're very disrespectful. We're very rude. We don't treat family in the same regard as Japanese people. Most of the anime shows that last like a wicked long time, they have a lot of like family-based elements and stuff, and it's very relatable to the Japanese people regardless of what their age is. Like everybody there holds the family unit and responsibility and duty and honor and stuff to the same degree as their parents or grandparents did. So it's very easy for a show like Naruto to start with like somebody who was 7 years old and go all the way until that person's out of high school and they're getting married and having a kid or whatever, and then their kid grows up with part of Naruto or Inuyasha or whatever. They all hold the same values and stuff. It just carries over. It's like they're, whereas Americans, you can see every generation gets worse. I hate to say it like that, but it's true. Look at us in the 1940s during World War II. Then the baby boomers, the rebellion of the teenagers. Then the hippies. Then you had the 70s crowd, the druggies. Then in the 80s, you had like a spark of creativity and people trying to go back to traditional family values and stuff like that. Then you had 90s, the extreme era where everything was, everything on TV was extreme or, my gosh, everybody was kind of laxed and, just set in their own ways. And then the 2000s happened with 9/11 and other things. People got very dark and depressive, almost like it was the 70s again. And then you had the 2010s. The 2020s was rebellious and kind of like the hippie era again, except more violent. Hippies weren't going around burning things to the ground. They were just kind of, smoking pot and, protesting stuff, but they weren't literally trying to take over cities and things like that. So, I mean, every generation, whether you like it or not, statistic-wise, gets worse. Whereas Japan, every generation that they raise is more or less the same as, like, their grandparents' generation. They all have values and they all have, like, respect for authority and their, elderly and stuff like that. They take care of their elderly better than we do. You know that they allow their elderly to live with them? They don't put them in nursing homes. It's dishonorable to put your elderly family in a nursing home. That's not looked upon and very good. Whereas here, as soon as people start drooling in a cup, we can't wait to unload them and throw them into nursing homes. It's like, oh, thanks so much for raising me. See ya. It's a completely different culture. So that's why stuff in Japan works better than America when it comes to entertainment. You can just see, like, everything just falls apart over in this country over and over again. It's a bummer. Like, we have some core values as Americans, but we reject, like, society tells us to reject a lot of that. Which is why we're in so much trouble right now, is because basically it's not necessarily attack of culture, it's attack on our principles and our American values. is what's been happening the past 7 or 8 years. Is you have a group of people, mostly Marxists, that are trying to destroy the systematic foundations of the American people. Our beliefs, our culture, our laws, all that stuff. Trying to make us like other countries. And that's going to cause a problem, obviously. But that's why The Simpsons is an interesting parallel to what the world around us is like. They make fun of everything and they show you, hey, this is what's going on. But when The Simpsons stop being like a mirror to society and they start acting like society, that's when you need to worry. It's like, wait a second. They always say that The Simpsons predicts the future, which is kind of freaky that they're able to do that. But maybe they just know that, every generation gets worse and that's how they plan their stuff. I don't know. Oh my gosh. I don't know what kind of short I'm going to do. These credits are endless. Ugh. So what happens after you do the credits? Does it just go back to the house? No. So it goes back to the television. So in the PS3 version, you would go and do the free roaming at this point. Yeah, see, Ralph is the only character that pops up. I would recommend you guys get this, but this is so expensive. Like, I had to pay $100 for this Wii game. When I tried to get it on Amazon for 30 or 40 bucks, they didn't have it, so I had to get this through GameStop. There's 16 levels in total. And how you would, prolong the this game is you would basically you would take your time, probably free roam in between levels, like on the PlayStation. So this would have been probably like a 20 episode Let's Play back in the day, like on PS3 if the PS3 worked right. Because in between you could always do a little bit of free roaming, explore the alien invasion happening, things like that. But most people aren't able to play the alien invasion on PlayStation anyway. I did have a question for you guys, though. Is it true that you can play the... And I know this is going to be really noobish, but people have been telling me in the comments, you can play the PS3 game of The Simpsons on your PS5. And I'm thinking, no, you can't. It's not backwards compatible with discs. I don't know why they think it is, but I'm just, making sure. Like, maybe Sony did a patch that I'm unaware of, but I don't think so. It's very unheard of for... Even the PS4 isn't backwards compatible with PS3 discs. Sony did that on purpose to lower the cost of the system. So I don't know what these people are talking about. Is the Simpsons game available to play on the Xbox store? Do you guys know that or no? Whoop, 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 whoop. As far as you search, they cannot. Yeah, I don't know what... I've had a lot of... Ever since I've been covering the Simpsons game, I have a lot of crazy comments. People saying I'm spreading misinformation about the game when literally they saw everything about the game falling apart on PlayStation. They're like, oh, you're faking all this stuff happening in your game. It's like, are you insane? How would I be faking what's happening in my game? I didn't cause this. I didn't cause the game to act like this on PlayStation. You realize how much of my time was wasted because of that? Also, I didn't have anything to replace that series with. That was very annoying. I was like, okay, yeah, I did this on purpose. Sure. I made all those errors happen in the game. Right. Good one. Yeah. Yeah, the what? The 1,000 views I got for that video... It shows that I was trying to grift something. I mean, these people are insane. You can't fake a glitch. Exactly. Yeah. And I wasn't purposely trying to break the game either. It just broke. It wasn't my aim to do that. It just happened, I was like, okay. That's why I don't understand these gamers today, man. It's like... They see something happen in front of their eyes, and they still don't believe it. They're like, there's no way this happened. It's like, yes, it did. You can't see with your own eyes? Really? You think I have the technology to create all these bugs on a game that you own? Really? Okay. Well, no, I know there was an Xbox 360 version. What I'm asking is, could you go into the Xbox store, buy the Xbox 360 version, and play it on your Xbox Series S? I'm not talking about the disc. I don't have a disc drive in my Xbox. Oh, yeah, the discs are... I mean, I had to pay $100 for this Wii game. I had to pay $100 for this Wii game, and I had to pay $100 for Hit and Run. And now Hit and Run went up in price again after I bought it. I'm like, well, I'm glad I got it now. In truth, I haven't opened it yet because I'm nervous that the GameCube disc is, like, broken in two. I'm going to have to check that tonight. I don't want to, because that's the joy of buying used games online, is sometimes the used game that you buy doesn't necessarily come, you know, in good condition. I've bought GameCube games and PS2 games before from, like, eBay and other things, and they're snapped in half. They took a picture of it before it got damaged. And then, you know, the scary thing is it says all sales are final, too, so I can't even get a refund if Hit and Run doesn't work. But I'm hoping it's going to be okay. I bought from this seller before. I got a couple GameCube games from them in the past, so hopefully it works out. Yeah, I'm not going to put any extra discs. Alright, so I'm going to make a short for you guys, and then I'm going to go to bed. Tomorrow's plan is Simpsons Hit and Run. And, what else? Finally, the solo leveling game. I've been putting it off, but I haven't been healthy enough to cover it, so... Alright, guys, you have a wonderful night. Look for the YouTube short in about, I don't know, 10, 15 minutes. Actually, probably have the YouTube short done in like 5 minutes or something like that. Alright? God bless, guys. Thanks so much for watching the Simpsons series. It would not be possible without you guys. Thank you for the super chats, and I'm out of here. I'm gonna go rest. Bye-bye. Ouch! Link! You little punk! Seriously? Why'd you do that?